Hey, good morning. It's the sun's out. It's kind of cold though. Still got the heater running, so I don't know. I don't like cold, cause you know that. As I always say. Let me flip over our other view wherever it went. Is it on there? No. Yeah, it is. There's our view with the screen on it, so we should be all set. I don't see anybody here. Where's everybody at? Everybody's still sleeping, so nobody decided to come on this morning. But that's all right. Me and Sue will talk to each other. Good morning, Sue. How are you doing?
I'm good.
You doing good? So, it's
just listening and make sure the earphones are working. Okay.
Yeah, make sure it's
good.
working.
Yeah.
So Sue says it's working. So just nobody here. We'll see.
There's the
What's going on?
dogs.
The dogs are here. We've got. They showed up for the chat. So on it. Maybe we got impeached. That's it. We got impeached. So,
You got what?
Impeached.
Oh.
So maybe we got impeached.
We got impeached.
Oh, there's Patty still here at the Tomoka State Park. Oh, I like that park. That's a cool park. I loved riding the e-bike around Tomoka there. It's just so many places to ride around. I got up real early and went out. The current at one end, rode the bike out and took some video of the sun rising out there and beautiful pictures on it. So yeah, it's like that's my time of day, as everybody knows.
Does she have an e-bike or anything?
What's that?
Patty, do you have an e-bike or anything like that you ride around on, or a regular bike?
I don't think Patty does. Do you have a bicycle? I know you wanted an e-bike, Patty. I didn't know if you had a bicycle or not. So that's a great park to ride a bike around. You know, it's just it's just so much to ride around and see. And there's actually, if you go out the park and straight across the road where you come in, there's a trail that goes almost all the way into Ormond there, that you can ride your bike all the way in that trail. I wanted to ride it that time we camped over there, but just didn't get a chance. So, I wish so. Yeah, I wish you had one too. I've got two of them here, but I'm not using either one because I don't know, this won't go out yet. You know, but yeah, you would love it, Patty. I know you would. You know, especially you're pretty healthy, but the trike is really nice because you don't have to put your feet down or nothing. You can just kick back, and that one has a throttle. My one, you have to pedal it, and so in order for it to go forward, you have to start pedaling, then it kicks in, and it just makes it like it's easy to ride. You know, there's RV living life. We have to step through electric bikes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Oh, you have two.
That's scary.
Yeah, they're good, Gray. I love those things. It's I bought the first one really inexpensive. It's called Cyclomatic. That one works good. It's the only thing is, like I said, you start pedaling, you take about 2 cranks, and you feel it kick in, but you have to continue make a movement. And what it is, there's a little sensor in there that's gone around it, makes it kick in. But then we got the trike for Sue, and it just has, you can just pull the throttle and it'll go. You know, it's really good, you know, and I like that one the best, you know. But the Cyclomatic was only like $399 when I bought it, and the thing works great. I thought about that and Locke and Sue goes, order that thing. That sounds like neat, and I haven't been disappointed in it. Now they've both been sitting now for 10 months, haven't rode them at all because of this stupid virus. Because I won't take it and go out. But so we'll see how they got. I keep the batteries charged. I have a cycler on it for once a day. I charge them for an hour, and I've done that all along. You know, just kind of keep the batteries maintained up. I read somewhere that's the way you should do. They're lithium batteries, so it should work on. You said just finished watching your video, the Cup and Saucer Trail. So amazing views
way up there.
When you say way up there, where's way up there?
They're up in Canada. But
Canada, way up in Canada.
They went up, and they crazy.
Oh, it's high.
These crazy step ladders. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Patty says, yeah, I'm thinking good use for my stimulus check. Is there any e-bike stimulate me? Haha.
She's any e-bike to stimulate. Yeah, that's what you could use for stimulus.
Yeah, they're
good idea.
They
Patty
would stimulate you, and that's a great idea. You know, Rat's on. Hey, good morning, Ron. Rat Pink Ron. Morning, dogs. Freezing my ass off. You're right. It's cold. I don't know if you hear any background noise. I left the heater running. Usually I shut that off. I have a noise filter on here, so it should take most of any background noise. So I hope it's cleaning it up and not getting a lot of background crap, you know. RB Living Life said, I found an e-bike company in Canada before people even knew what e-bikes was. I ran it for 10 years and then sold it and retired. Oh, really? That's cool. You know, some technology. Wow. Yeah, there's some technology that comes out there. And that technology is not known for a long time. And then it becomes really popular. Sue said, morning, Rat Fink. It's 41 here. Brr, too cold for Florida. That's awesome, Gary. Well, you know, I just watched, I don't know if you guys on Facebook have seen this little technology. It has a little plastic band you put around your thing. And what it does, it reflects your cell phone. And you can actually use your arm as your phone. You can scroll through the internet. You can take calls on it. The whole thing, like $25. I've read some things on it. He said it's crap. It doesn't work. Because I thought, I was going to order one. I have a feeling it's one of those, like, if you guys remember these adjustable glasses I did a review on, where you turn the side of them, and it's supposed to make, you can focus in on anything. It was a piece of crap. And I complained to them. They gave me my money back, you know, and let me keep them. So, because they were nothing but a cheap piece of crap. And I'm afraid that what this thing would turn out to be. And if it worked, I would love. Yeah, Rat says got in my warehouse with my space heater. You need it, you know. We've got this. This is an air conditioner, so like a heat pump. We did a review on it. We got it last summer to try to save in some electric, but we'd close off this one room where it's basically our kitchen and dining room, or the Lucky Dog Studios. Close this off, just cool this part and not cool the whole house. Didn't need to. Well, it really. It struggled to really keep it cool, and
it does get hot here.
It does. It gets hot, and it didn't save no money on electric. So, but it had this heater in it. Well, this heater seems real. We've been using a lot. Last electric bill was pretty reasonable, and it keeps it really nice and warm. It's basically a little heat pump, and so we're really liking it a lot. You know, Patty says, being only 5'1". I have short legs. I kind of need a kind of bike. Haha. Yeah, I know. I know you're short. I'm short. My mom was only 4'8". So
they have a step through, but the seat needs to come down.
Well, this is
low.
a step through. The trike is a step through. You know, and you can get it both ways. You can get the step through. I think my other one's. I have to remember what it looks like, but I think you can step right through it. You know, there's Fordman. Kenneth Oaks, good morning. He's saying good morning to everyone. Says, I missed everyone in the chat and didn't get tagged. When you say you didn't get tagged.
What's her name on there? You see how he's got everybody's name?
Huh? No, when you say you didn't get tagged, does that mean you didn't get your ring the bell notification? Let's see, I
know what he means.
What does he mean?
He means he's put all these. When he says hello to people, he says hello to like 5 or 6 people.
Okay.
Like Lucky Dog, Patty, and RV Living Life, and Rat Fink.
All right.
If I've missed anyone in the chat that I didn't tag, that's with the @ sign.
Oh, okay. See,
that's what he's talking about.
I didn't understand what that was meaning, you know, so.
He's saying hi to everybody that way.
Oh, hi. Hi, everybody. I usually, I don't go in live chats much, but when I do, I go, hi, all, because I'm not writing everybody's name. It's like, hi, all. That means everybody.
Yep. So, just a small
I don't
group.
like to write. I'm not a typer. If you notice, I spell things wrong. This morning, I spelled morning wrong. How in the hell you spell morning? I don't know. I don't care. You know? So that's why I don't do much
no
chats.
Points off for misspelled words.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. I'm over here.
Who's in the corner? You need one with its seat down low. How low can you go? Say that in a deep voice. How low can you go? You know? So, hi, Kenneth. Good to see Kenneth on. Patty says, Kenneth Oaks, hey.
Oh.
Sounds like who did that? Oh, Fat Albert. Remember that cartoon? Fat Albert, hey.
Yeah.
Fat Albert. So
you see both dogs.
Did you know Fat Albert's in prison? Did everybody know that Fat Albert's in prison? I didn't know if anybody knew that or not. He was what was he? A molester, wasn't he? For sexual things. So that's crazy. RV Living Life says, now I am under a complete agreement. under a non-complete agreement for 5 years and can't talk about any specifics on e-bikes. Oh, okay.
Wow.
So you can't
Interesting.
really talk about any specifics on them. Oh, wow. They're a cool thing. What I'm afraid of the e-bikes is our stupid government will end up putting regulations on it. Oh, now you got to have license plates on it, and you got to do this, and you got to do that. I shouldn't say, but that's what I'm afraid of, because they do that to us. Like our model airplanes. I flew model airplanes. You virtually cannot fly a model airplane anymore legally. You must have a transponder that broadcasts where you at all times, so they can locate you, and or you have to fly at an approved spot. So they've really put the clamps on a simple model airplane, which I've done that ever since I was a young boy. There's Jeff B. Good morning, Jeff B. And Traveling Salvation. Jeff B. Traveling Salvation. Morning, bod. Yay, Fat Albert didn't follow his daily advice, and he didn't pet strange dogs, so now he's in jail. I know, isn't that crazy when you think about it? How everybody had trust in one person, and they turned out like they weren't so nice, not like they put up with,
There's Jeff. Hi, Jeff.
Yeah, good to see Jeff B on. I hope you're doing good, feeling well. When is your 5 years up, Gary? It would be interesting to chat with you about e-bikes and when you are able to do that. Yeah, that would be very interesting. That would be very interesting. I used to fly model airplanes too, and now I worry about my drone getting over regulated. Oh, the drone's already done. I mean, really, as of now, I've been chatting with my brother. He flies model airplanes more than drones. He has drones. And from what he says, it's in effect that you can literally get fined, arrested for flying your model airplane, even in your backyard. And they can contact you. You're supposed to have this transponder that you put on it, that not only the FAA and all them can see it, anybody can. You'll be able to go on your phone and see, oh, there's Joe down the street standing, flying, and cops can do that, and you can be fined on it. This is our new regulations. It's because Amazon wants to use that airspace to deliver stuff, and that's why it is. Yeah, Patty says temp here is 42. Brr. Yeah, that is brr. There's Boondock with Boomer. Hello, Bob and Sue. Good to see Boondock
and Traveling
with Boomer.
Salvation, Ben and Rebecca, and Lance. Good morning, everybody.
Hey, let's make a bunch of instruments out of stuff in junkyard and play Rick James music. There you go.
Reggae.
Yeah, is that what that is? I don't know who Rick James is, but
I guess it's reggae.
Is it reggae? You
know?
So yeah, you can do that. You can take garbage cans and pots, and yeah, you can do that. So I've been Rebecca, Traveling Salvation. Jeff says morning. Rat says morning, Jeff. Good morning, guy. Good to see Jeff on. They see Jeff's got a drone. And did you know that, Jeff, that you can't legally fly your drone now? I consider mine now a paperweight. Hi, Lance. Boomer. Been talking with Boomer.
Jeff got in his. Did he get the Spark? Is that what he got?
I think it was the Spark he got. Yeah, he got the Spark. Neat little drone. Hi, Sue. How are you? Said Boondock with Boomer. Valley Salvation says, hey, Sue.
That's Lance. He's got the great Boomer's a Great Dane.
Boomer's a Great Dane.
Mm-hmm.
Orban says, he's saying hi to everybody. Says, I have to get in touch with Max and see what's up with my drone. Yeah, I figured Max would have that back there. I haven't seen Max for a bit.
He was on and he said something about the drone. He should be his drone. He should be having it back to him before too long.
I haven't seen nothing out of Max here just for a few weeks now. I don't know where Max is at. Jeff says, thank you so much, Bob and Sue. She's actually doing very well as far as we can tell. Well, that's good. Good news. Good morning, Fordman, said Jeff. Be right back. Gotta go eat my oatmeal. That sounds good. Nice hot oatmeal on a cold day. That sounds very good. Jeff. He says, Fordman, sorry. Rat says, good news, Jeff.
Yeah, it's about his granddaughter.
He's talking about his granddaughter, and always health issues. I've been having my own.
Well, she's the one that had the tumor or something on her brain.
Yeah, that's a shame. That's crazy stuff that goes on in the world. The world is nuts. Hey, Fordman, the Traveling Salvation, RV Living Life says, I can chat about e-bikes, but not recommend or discourage any brands, I could definitely coach you on battery care. That's cool.
Yeah.
Any brand. So, but you know, battery care, flying model airplanes and drones, I know a little bit about battery care because it's a very important part of that RC industry, you know, about the, you know, some of these lithiums and stuff can explode, you know, or you got to take care of them properly, you know. And so battery care is something that is very important on anything that has a lithium battery, even your cell phone, really. You know, your cell phone could be dangerous. I mean, all the cell phones there is, it's really pretty safe, but it has a possibility of being danger, yet things could explode in that on it. Driving Salvation said someone will have to challenge that. The government just can't own the entire sky. Oh, they have. Drones are annoying. Well, I don't find them annoying, but they can also use the bathroom without a permit. That's true. That's true. But they've already challenged that big time. There's if you're not familiar, the AMA is American Modelers Association, that all modelers should have membership to that, and you're insured $2 million that you're insured for on it, just in case something would happen with your model airplane. And they have regulations that you go by. Well, they petitioned the AMA unsuccessfully by the, I think, millions, and they didn't care, so they did it anyways.
You have to use get your Part 107 to be able to fly at all.
No, that's not true.
No?
That's not true. But you can get Part 107 and do that to fly for one option, but you still have to broadcast your location.
Well, yeah, that's true. But you can fly with your Part 107.
With stipulations. There's still stipulations on that. It's not just 107 you can go. So it's confusing. Even the people reading through it don't understand the whole thing on it. It's very degrading. Good morning, Rat. Yes, good news. They think they got all of it Friday and home Monday. God has been good. Well, God bless her. And thank you, Lord. I hope that everything's good and never have to deal with it again, Jeff. You know, we all been praying. Prayer does work, guys. True Traveling Salvation, they have essentially shut down the entire RC line. Pretty much. Not 100%, but pretty much. The clubs have a thing that you can go fly if you belong to a club. And they made an exception only in that area where the club is. So that's one way you can still fly, by belonging to a club. You're forced to belong to a club, but you can't go out in your backyard and fly your little J3 Cub around. That's against the law, you know. If you're using your e-bike a few times a week, it's fine to leave it plugged in 24/7. Oh, okay. Okay, that's good to know. I haven't used mine at all, but it's what it does. An hour a day. It just comes on for an hour, you know, puts a quick charge and back down to just maintain it, you know. The unit I bought it from suggested that as a good maintenance, you know. Traveling Salvation says that's outrageous. Mattering. It is, but what can you do? If you are not riding it, you should only charge it every 4 to 6 weeks. Oh, really? So really, I shouldn't be doing it every day for an hour, you know? So I'm not riding it, you know, and I don't know when I'll get a chance to ride it. I want to, you know, but so that's good to know, every 4 to 6 weeks. So, because they do hold charge a long, long time, you know. You can fly an ultralight with a library card, and you can't fly an RC. That's true. You can fly an ultralight. That's not, you can just get in an ultralight and take off and go, you know, but you can't fly a model airplane. That's very true. 3, if you ride it once a week or 2, just plug it in at night before you ride and charge it, and it'll be ready then unplug. Yeah, I mean, that's the way you go, and I probably don't need that. I could probably shut that off and just got to try to remember. What I do is I have one of these little smart plugs that is plugged in, and it's on my phone. I'll have to look and see if I can program it to stay charged once a month even, you know. And I'll see if that's available. I know it's a daily thing, but it has a calendar. I'll check that out. Maybe I can make it just where it charges, you know, once a month for like an hour or 2. Or a little longer, you know, something like that. It wouldn't take a lot. Jeff B says, thank everyone for your prayers. Just please keep praying. We should know bite have tomorrow from St. Jude's. Okay, we definitely will, Jeff. We'll definitely keep praying. Rat's got his prayers up there already. There's Angler 2058. Hi, all. Good to see Angler 2058. How you doing this morning?
Morning.
It says, thank you, Ron. It says, hi, Bob and Sue. Yeah, good morning, Angler. Good to see you. How's the weather there? You are in West Virginia, right? It's like Sue keeps track of that better than I do. Patty says, I can't remember having a bike with a kickstand type that lifted back wheel completely off the ground and you could sit on your bike and just pedal. I do remember those. It's like a motorcycle, the center stand on a motorcycle. And I do remember some bicycles had that. So that's interesting. You brought that up, Patty. Shifting Currents. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Shifting Currents. Good to see Shifting Currents come by. Appreciate you stopping in to see us. Have a little chat. Patty gives hearts and the prayers. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Patty. So, Jeff, good morning, Shifting Currents. Great to see you. I love it, seeing people popping in. And we're going to do a live chat on Saturday morning at 9 a.m. It's going to be a little different one, though. Stu will be pretty much the one who will be chatting with, for the most part. I will, too, but
I won't be on the screen.
She won't be on the screen. I'll barely be on the screen, but we're going to do a streaming of, we're going back to Pennsylvania. We're going to, what did I say the name of that? In Pennsylvania, there's an app in there, or a map in my farming thing. Or see how quick I lose that? I've had that in my head.
Yeah, I can't remember where you said it was.
It's just a simple word, and I lost it that quick. But anyways, and we're going to do a Pennsylvania app, and we're going to farm. But yet it will not just be a farming. We're going to be talking. Sue will be available to talk. The chats will be up and stuff, and be able to talk back and forth. So we're going to check that out. It's a brand new one. I just setting that one up, and we're going to go to. It's an actual map.
It's near Philadelphia.
Yeah, it's near Philadelphia on the south. Why can't I remember that? I hate my head. My head won't remember things that I've been doing it all morning. I've been monkeying around with it, and now Bex. Did I say Bex? No, that's not it. See how quick I lose it. Don't get old like me. You guys saying they have my drone shut down, or am I not supposed to fly? It'll probably fly, but it's against the law, unless you meet all these certain things. You got to put a responder on it now, and of course you have to register with the FAA, and so I don't know.
Is he in a group? Does he in a club?
Or a club, belong to a AMA club. I don't know 100. I've been trying to get the total. Nobody ever knows all this stuff. I heard one guy has already gotten fined in the thousands of dollars for flying a drone. This is what I'm hearing. I don't know how much is it true or not true on the news. I won't be flying mine, but the FAA has made. Go look at it. You'll see there's tons and tons. There's thousands of pages. You know how government makes something easy hard? Well, they've made thousands of pages of rules and stuff on this whole thing. So as I would say it right now, I will not fly mine because in a fear of being arrested. That's what it sounds like to me. I'd rather be safe. So that's what they got, Jeff. I don't know. Go look it up. I've read stuff. Half of it I can't make sense of it because it's made for a lawyer, Unicycle. I had one about a year that gave me lots of bruises. I bet it did, Patty. I'll tell you. I tell you what. I guarantee you, if I had a unicycle, I'd end up on the ground, and our old body just isn't going to take that. Ha, Patty. Saturday, what time? 9 a.m. We're going to set up for 9 a.m. I'm going to make and post the thing on it, and it's what the heck's the name of that farm? Darn it! My mind just went blank. It's like.
Is it Berks County?
Berks
County.
Bex, it's not.
Was it Bex?
It's not Bex. I can't get to my screen right now to look it up. So you'll see it. I'm going to post it here later on. I just can't get to my screen right this moment to look at it. I don't think. Let me try something here once. No, I can't get it to it right now. So. But anyways, it's an actual place, and that really doesn't matter so much. But you'll hear more about it. But it's a southeast corner of Pennsylvania. It's an actual county in Pennsylvania that they've made this map from. So, and I don't know how accurate it is, you know. So yeah, 9 a.m. Saturday morning, we're gonna put that up. And like I said, I'll put a thing on it to advertise it out. I'll put it in Facebook and my YouTube. And Traveling Salvation says, Patty, yeah, Honda made them, a lot of them, in every tourist city, rented them out in the early 80s. Panama City Beach had millions and millions of them riding and pedaling around. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Well, they got scooters in some areas now, too. You just put your credit card or something in, and you can take this scooter and ride it around, which would be kind of cool. Okay, he says, fun, fun, fun. Yes, Traveling Salvation.
You missed one comment by RV Living Life.
RV Living Life. What
he
did I
says,
miss?
I have a weekly timer. He plugs his batteries in and charges it once a week for an hour, all winter long. It's more frequent than it should be, but it's set and forget about it until spring.
Well, see, that's what I have. I have the actual charger itself, and it's hooked to one of those little cubes that it's ran by your Google. And then I can set up my phone, and it has a map, and it'll tell you how often. So every morning, from 6 to 7 every morning, it charges for 1 hour, and the rest of the day it's just sitting there idle. So that's what I do, and I've been running it that way forever. You know, since I've had it, I set that up, and so it automatically charges 1 hour every day on it, just by that little, just one of those little power cubes on it. I've done reviews on those things on it for a smart house, and they work great. I use it. I got them all over the house. They're really great. Angler said, I've been ice fishing, but back in deer hunting for 4 days now. Hope the weather don't mess me up for ice fishing. Yeah, you're going to need some ice on it. I think one time when I was a kid, did ice fished once, you know. I don't remember I caught anything. I'm one of those fishermen that I don't like to fish. I like to catch. You know, I love to catch. But if the fish aren't biting, I'm there for 15 minutes. So, oh well, going home, nothing biting. I'm not one to just sit around and hold a pole in my hand, but I love it when they're biting. And I've been fishing out in the ocean and everywhere. But Jeff B says, yeah, like 15,000 pages of stimulus packages to read in 24 hours. Yeah, that's what our government does. They're brainless, you know. That just don't make sense. They take something easy and make it hard. Traveling Salvation's got the smile face. Totally Relaxed. Good morning, Totally Relaxed. How you doing this morning? Glad to have you pop in. That's Jim out in Texas, right?
Texas,
I got
that's
that right. See, I can't remember a name of a town 10 minutes ago that I played with, and that's how my memory works. Yeah, there was a lake very near where I lived in Ohio that they went ice fishing on it. It would be too scary for me. I would stay on the dock and watch. Yeah, it was Shreve Lake.
Yep.
Which is dry. There's no water in it any longer. They drained it
because there was a leak.
And people used to go out on Shreve Lake and go ice fishing. Well, Relax says, good morning, Lucky Dog Productions. Thank you, Jim. Appreciate you coming in. Good morning, Jim. Totally Relaxed. Andrew says, T-Rex, hi. So he's saying hi to Totally Relaxed.
Good morning, at my turn.
There's my turn. Hey, tall, hey, y'all. I like that. Hey, tall, hey, y'all. My turn. Good to see you coming by. Appreciate you coming in. Please give a thumbs up. Turn it blue, said Sue. Yeah. Oh, hello, my...
Where are you from? My turn?
Yeah. My turn. Good morning, my turn. It's my turn. That's pretty cool. Ice fishing sounds cold. Yeah, it does. See, that's my thing. Even as a kid, I didn't like to go out in the cold. You know, I was born in Ohio, and it's horrible up there, and I always hated that cold stuff. I never really liked to go sled riding or any of that stuff. It was just too cold. Rat says, hi, Rowdy. I'm ready to go to the Keys and hammer a 40-pound bull dolphin. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be really fun. Yeah, I'd like to get a hold of some big stuff, you know. I like to fish in a boat. I don't like owning a boat. Too much work. I worked on boats for a long time. Oh, you're from PA. My turn. I was just telling everybody else, I'm going to be doing a live stream on Saturday morning, 9 a.m. And I'm doing it on my farming simulator, but it's going to be in a town in Pennsylvania. It's an actual town, but I'll be doing a simulating map. So, but it's going to be a chat just like this. Sue will be kind of, what do you call it, hosting the chat or that. And I'll be there too,
I'll be chatting on here.
And so
with
Sue
you.
will be answering all the questions and stuff. So this will be time if you want to just get Sue online, you'll have her online more so. Because I'm going to be running the farm. I'm going to be driving a tractor while you're doing that in the background. So it should be fun. Well, actually, yeah, my ex-wife is from Columbus, Ohio. Yeah, I spent a lot of days off and on in Columbus, Ohio. We were about, what, 70 miles north of Columbus?
About an hour and a half.
An hour and a half there from Columbus. Jeff B. Ratfink, you have no idea how much I'd love to come and make that run with you. It'd be fun. There's a lot of things I'd like to do. One of these days we will. Salvation says, catch ice in our freezer. We don't have to get to the shore first. We don't use the ice maker. There you go. We have an ice maker in our refrigerator. We like it, you know. Oh, nice. My turn. We have lots of friends from PA. Yeah, we got tons of friends. I don't think any of our PA friends on here this morning.
Not yet.
Not yet. Usually there could be 3, 4 PA. We got a lot of PA people on. Hi, Traveling Salvation. Yeah, we got to make something happen one day, Jeff. Yeah, it would be awesome. One of these days, things will get normal again, and we can do some get-together. Somebody's here in DeLand that wanted to meet up with it. Who was that?
Meemaw Matters.
Meemaw Matters. And it said, no, sorry. We don't meet up with nobody. Not at this time. When it gets better, we would, but not now, you know. The Titanic caught some ice. It did. It got a big old chunk of ice, that Titanic did. That was some story on that ship. One of my favorite movies was that Titanic movie. Angler says, ice fish in a hut with a heater on it. Said, I know. I mean, you get these little huts, and it's nice and toasty in there. I watch these shows, people in Alaska and different areas doing ice fishing, and it's just nice. You remember Grumpy Old Men? Those guys are out there ice fishing. That was a hilarious movie. I love those guys in that. My turn says, yeah, I love PA. I got a summer home on Long Island. How cool that is. Yeah. I've been through PA a lot of times, you know. I've always gone out to the, I used to go to Ocean City, Maryland all the time. And I always go through PA. I've been through it quite often. I used to do some, I used to follow sprint car racing in my Winnebago. And used to go on the western side of PA. There was Sharon, Pennsylvania. And there was, oh gosh, where was, there was another track over there I went to. See, again, I lost my mind. You know? Anything Ratfink said, Jeff? Yeah, I'd love to go back to Keys. We'd like to go. That's funny, Angler. These days, things get settled up. Maybe we'll get a chance. We can do a Keys trip again. It's been a while. We drive our cars in 4x4s on the ice in Canada and go ice fishing. Yeah, I mean, the ice gets thick up there. You know, if you're careful, you know what you're doing. You know when you can be on the ice and not. And it's safe once it's thick enough, and you figure that out.
Really cold like that.
But it's cold. But like I said, he's got the shanties. You can keep warm. He said, "Oh, nice, my turn." One of the our friends on YouTube did a nice video on Long Island at Jones Beach and Lighthouse.
That's
there.
John
Beautiful.
Charles. Jay Charles.
Yeah, Jay Charles. He did a nice. He does
Jay
some
Charles
nice
Outdoors.
videos. Yeah, Jay Charles does some real great videos out there. Traveling Salvation. My turn says, I'm 5 minutes from the lighthouse. It's a beautiful out there. Oh, cool. That is awesome. I like lighthouses. We've got Ponce Inlet Lighthouse right here down below Daytona. And that's a gorgeous lighthouse. It's a very well kept, tall one. Man, you climb. It's a chore to go to the top of that lighthouse, but man, you can see all up down the coast, all up through New Smyrna. You can see Daytona Beach, all the way up to Ormond Beach. It's a beautiful view up there, but it's the walk up that thing. Angler says, I've got videos of my hut posted. Really? How did I miss that? I'd like to see those. I'll have to check them. Is it on your YouTube?
Yeah, we'll check it out.
Yeah. My turn says, Montauk is so beautiful. I'd probably say it wrong. Montauk. What is it?
Montauk.
Montauk is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Check out Jay Charles. He was one that did a nice walkthrough out there on the beach. Yeah, he does some really.
Yeah, it was John Charles. Yeah.
John Charles. Yeah, he does some nice stuff.
He's another hardworking YouTuber, outdoorsman type.
Yep, he is. RV Living Life says the ice huts in northern Ontario are like RVs on skis, and then we tow them behind the truck or a snow machine. Yeah, they are, and there's some nice ice huts out there. I tell you what. Mm-hmm. But television and everything. Rat says Bob would love to sit on ice for hours. Yeah, Rat knows how I love cold. Yeah, right now I'm freezing my butt off. It's 48 degrees here, and we're just outside Daytona Beach, and it's too cold. I think yesterday we got in the 70s. I think we're supposed to get towards 70s today. Still too cold. 70 plus. My turn. Lucky, I will check it out. Cool. Appreciate my turn. Gary, I can just picture that. Rat says, I need Florida heat. I like Florida heat. Like I said, you guys listen to me all that throughout the summer. We're, 95, 96. I don't complain. I don't mind that. I don't feel bad. But man, this wintertime, I hate it's 48 degrees. My God, that's cold. And you guys are a lot colder than me in different areas. So, but yeah, I do complain about the cold. Don't complain about the heat. Yeah, we had some guy on a bicycle that went through the ice, and the fisherman saved him the other day.
Oh, wow.
No safety. Well, I had good friends up in Ohio that took their snowmobiles out across Lake Erie, and the ice was thin, and they went under, and they both died on it. But apparently they wasn't careful where they was at or the thickness of the ice. Patty says, yeah, I'm up to 48. So, well, I'm 48 too, Patty. We're the same temperature. That's still too cold. Oh, Rat's only 39. He hasn't warmed up yet. He's a little further north of us. He's up towards Jacksonville. So, Relax says 39 presently in Houston with a high of 68 today. That sounds just about what ours has been recently. We get through this month, and February starts to get really nice here. We'll see some beautiful weather in February. We usually have to get through January, and usually at the end of December, it gets pretty chilly. Once we get through, we have about 1 month of what I call too cold, and then it'll turn back, and we'll get up.
But it was pretty much all through December already.
December was pretty cold this year. I've had December in the 80s, but this year was pretty cold December, so can't say we've had a great winter. I think it's been chilly. My turn. Do you have a video on your channel? I looked for your channel, couldn't find it. So if you have a channel, check it out. If leave us an email. We have our email right at the top of the page with your info. And if you want to join our Facebook stream, we have Lucky Dawg Productions Facebook group. Welcome to join it. If you want to post your videos, you're allowed. You can post your videos.
Yeah, let me
in
go
it,
get the link.
So we'll get the link there and put it to you. But join it and come on in. We do a lot of stuff on our Facebook. Our Lucky Dawg. Talk about Pennsylvania. There's our Pennsylvania from Scott, Bikes, Boats, and Bivouac. So, Saturday we go down to 36, Patty. You didn't have to say that's too cold. What's happening? I was telling them, gosh, why can't I think the name of that town? I'm going to do a live stream on Saturday, Scott, at 9 a.m. And Sue's going to be moderating. She'll be the talker. But it's going to be a farming one of a farm in Pennsylvania. And I can't, for the life of me, remember that town, and I've been talking about it all time, but it's in Pennsylvania. It's lower. What is it? Lewisburg? You remember the name? It was
near Leavittsburg or something.
Leavittsburg. It's near Leavittsburg, but it's an actual map.
Near Philadelphia.
Near Philadelphia. And I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be doing that and doing a little talking, but Sue will be mainly moderating. So we're gonna do that Saturday morning at 9 a.m. And of course that's Eastern time, So good to see Jeff on.
There's a link to the Facebook group.
Right, yeah, Sue put a link up to our Facebook channel. It's on at the end of every video. It can't be 39 if you're 48. Traveling Salvation, we went down there once and drank from the Fountain of Youth. Got over even faster on that day on. Yeah, I never drank, but
Levittown.
Levittown? So,
Levittown.
Yeah, whatever county. It's that county. Buck County? Is that the name of it?
Buck County?
Bucks County?
I said Burke County.
Maybe it's Bucks County.
Might be Buck County.
Hold on. Hey, Bikes, Boats, and Bivouac. Yeah, I never got any younger from the Fountain of Youth. Look at me. I'm old. I got Bikes, Boats, and Bivouac. Good morning. There's a good friend from PA. Yeah, we have a bunch of good PA people on. Rat says 44. There you go. 44. Just said, I apologize again to everyone for being me hard on my video. You get busy, I try to keep a lot of videos. I just can't keep up with them all between other things I'm doing, including taking naps. I take naps in the afternoon because I get up at 4 o'clock. Why wouldn't I take a nap? I like naps. Hey, Scott said, Rat, there's our link to our Facebook group. Come on, join it. You know, if you want to post your videos, you're welcome to. Some YouTube groups, oh, you can't post your video here. Not me. Unless it's weird or stupid or, you know, then I might. But just normal stuff, you can post it. Scott says, hi, all. And leave it town. That's it. That's it, Scott. And I think it's Bucks County. Bucks County. So, Bucks County Farm is what it is. It's in the county of Bucks. So anyways, we're going to be doing that Saturday. See how I just found it last night. I played some of it this morning. I'm going to set it up and do some live with it because it's a fun place to go. I like to do farming videos of stuff that's an actual place, like Purbeck Valley is another one in England I've done, you know, and that's a live place. Fountain of Youth is in the mind, and just don't look in the mirror. There you go, Patty. I don't like to look in the mirror. I go, like in the mirror. Oh my gosh, that looks terrible. There's Justin Christina RV van. Good to see it, guys. They got a road trek. Good to see Justin Christina on. So, are you guys keeping warm up there in Canada? They're Canadians, or are you in Florida? A lot of people went to the RV show. Colleen Robert was walking around the Tampa RV show yesterday, and a lot of people are. You know, no apology necessary, Jeff. You are glad you are with us, and appreciate you being here. We sure do. We appreciate everybody here, every one of you. Justin Christina is waving at us. Hope you guys, how's the baby doing? Baby's probably getting big, you know. Deck progress. Last report. The county has approved all but one, whatever.
Part. They're waiting on the last
approval to issue the permit.
Yeah.
And he promised me he'd be right on it. So that's what we're waiting on. They
called us, gave us an update there.
Yeah. Government work. Like, oh my God, you got to go through all this for a simple deck, you know. I got it. I used to build a deck. Didn't even think twice about it, you know. Anyways, since I can't do it. Hey, Justin, Christina, hi everybody. Good to see you guys on. Hope you guys are feeling well, doing well, and keeping warm. Good morning, Justin, Christine. How is Michael and Angel doing? The doggy. You can't get the lucky dogs. Has so many good ones your brother has put up to watch.
Thank you, Jeff.
I really want to see Cecil Hotel 1. Where's that at?
Racknick's brother, who's the
paranormal.
Remember?
Oh, yeah,
David?
the paranormal videos, yeah. He's got some awesome ones. Thank you, Sue. You are sweet. Patty says, please hit the thumbs up. So, thank you, Patty. Appreciate that.
Patty, thank you.
Just says Justin Christina. Boondocking Boomer says, I'm back. I ate my oatmeal. Was it good?
Oatmeal.
Now you made me hungry.
He's up in Canada. He needs some warm oatmeal.
I use cocoa wheats. I'm not
cocoa wheats.
I can eat oatmeal, but I prefer cocoa wheats. I don't know if you guys ever had that. And if you want really good, take cocoa wheats and toast bread, put peanut butter on it, thick layer of peanut butter, and I dunk the cocoa peanut butter bread in the cocoa wheats, and you've got a Reese's cup. That's delicious. Try it. If you guys have, we couldn't get cocoa wheats down here for a long time. We used to get it in Ohio as a kid even, and they started carrying it. So now our Walmart has cocoa wheats, and we can get it delivered to us. Brad said, yeah, he just posted that one, Jeff. That show Ghost Hunters was just there. How cool that is. Christine says it's 34 here right now. Michael is crawling, wow.
Aww.
And has a few upper teeth coming in. Angel is like playing with Michael more than that Michael is moving. I bet now that Michael's getting more
they'll be great buddies.
Around, they'll be best friends. And especially as he gets a walking and stuff, you know. Who said, I love oatmeal, but we also love cocoa wheats. It's a yummy and warm. It does on cold days. Maple and cinnamon oatmeal. Yeah.
Cinnamon and oatmeal. Yep, maple and cinnamon.
I like the maple. I don't know why I'm not a big cinnamon fan, but I do like the maple. Like supposed to be, Scott says was up at the cabin with the Colonel. Still a foot of snow up in the Tioga County, Pennsylvania. Wow, you guys still got that much snow up there. Well, you know, this is a smack middle of the winter right now, you know. I know few people are down here. Who's Dave, RV and Dave, if you watch him, he's in Florida right now. He just lost his transmission in his
Dave's RV Life.
Yeah, Dave's RV Life, and he's from Pennsylvania. He was actually thinking about heading back up there, but he decided it's still too cold. And he was going to sell this Class A motorhome, but the transmission went out the other day. Right now, he's stuck up in Jacksonville in a shop getting his transmission worked on. And so I've been following that closely. He had to get towed a short ways, and but that's his adventure with the transmission. That's the part I wouldn't like. That's Christine says, "Hi, Jeff. Yeah, I have some strawberry cough. Oh, like strawberry shine." I don't like strawberry, you know? I only like strawberries fresh and a lot of sugar on them because they're sour, you know? Rat thinks, says he's laughing, Rat. Yes, Lance, maple and cinnamon oatmeal is good. Hi, Angler 2058, said Justin Christina. Hi, Rat. Boondocky says, well, my fellow Canadians, Justin and Christina, yeah.
Yeah, also Gary from RV Living Life is Canadian. So we've got 3 Canadians on this morning.
I have a whole bunch of good friends from Canada. Yeah. Got a lot. I got some that's come down here. They haven't been able to come down. Pierre and Ann, they used to come down and spend the whole winter down here. They're from, where are they from? Toronto? Yeah, I don't know. Where are they from? Pierre.
No, they're from Montreal.
Montreal is where Pierre.
They're near Justin and Christina.
Yeah. God says, I saw Nomadic Fanatic is at Wilderness. Yeah, he's down here. He's not far. He's about 40 miles away from us right now. And so, yeah, he made it down here. I couldn't believe he wouldn't come to Disney. He wasn't going to come to Florida, but how could you not? Lance Gary from RV Living Life is also from Canada. Who that was Boomer says, I'm so hoping that Camper Van Kevin is going to be... Yeah, I haven't mentioned. I was going to mention at the last thing that Camper Van Kevin has some real serious health problems. In fact, he's off the road right now. He's got... I guess he got for the doggies got to stay with him.
Yeah, Caravan Carolyn's going to let him stay there with her.
Caravan Carolyn's going to stay with him.
Too.
But he's got some very, very, very serious health issues. So we do pray for Kevin. Been watching him for a long time. Justin Christina says, hey, boondocking with Boomer. Hi, Gary from Canada. RV Living Life says, yes, very little snow on the ground here in the Mississauga. I'm saying that wrong. Mississippi-auga? I can't pronounce. Bob, you would love this strawberry. I bet I would. I bet I would. I need some, Rad. I need some. Hi, boondocking with Boomer, said RV in Life. Canadians rule. I like Canadians. You know, I think Canadians, the country has their shit together, I believe. Canada has it's a good country. I'm from Toronto, said boondocking with Boomer. Yes, Lance, glad he is getting some support from Caravan Carolyn, and he can keep his dogs. Yeah, they're so important. They are. Justine and Christine says, I have what snow we have here in Montreal. You can have what snow we have in Montreal. I don't want any snow. I can't stand snow. As Canadian, when I go to the USA, I say, People don't know I'm from Canada. Yeah. That's fun. I like the accents are fun, and they're fun to make fun of, you know? I have some sort of a weird accent. I don't know what it is. I'm from Ohio, but if you're from Ohio, you're allowed to have anything weird.
You do. You could.
Yeah, what part of MS? It says, what part of MS?
But Mississauga. Mississauga. It's a place in Canada.
Yeah. Okay, see, I was thinking Mississippi, but see, I knew I was wrong. Too funny, Gary. Yeah, prayers for Camper Van Kevin. Thanks, Patty. We are in Lakeview. Want to buy a house? Laugh out loud. I like where we're at. I've been in this house 21 years. I lived in this house longer than any house in my life, you know. Been here a long time. I don't ever plan on ever leaving it, you know, because I'm in the most beautiful place in the world is Florida. Ratfink said, I watched this car show called Guild, I think, and it was Ontario. That's awesome. Cool car shows. Gary, are you Mississauga? Oh my God, so am I. I'm near
funny.
The
they make a
Square
connection.
and
They
Mall.
didn't know each other.
Yeah, you guys are close. Where are you? Where are you? They know
They're both
each other.
up there in Mississauga.
Scott says Labatt and Moulton from Canada.
Beer.
Yeah. We used to get a beer, O'Keefe's Ale. Remember when I was young, and we'd go up to Canada to go fishing. And my dad and my grandpa, I was too young to drink them, but they always wanted O'Keefe's Ale. I don't even know if they make that anymore, but that was made in Canada. O'Keefe's Ale. And I've tasted it. It was good. And I'm a beer snob. Isn't Labatt and Moulton from Canada? I believe. I believe it is. Haha, Gary. Yeah. Scott said Molson. Yeah, hate snow too, Bob, said Boomer. Yeah, I always hated snow. As a kid, I hated snow. I swear I would never see snow again. And Sue drugged me once to Ohio in the winter. Like, that was stupid to go to Ohio. Nothing more stupid than going to Ohio. And it was snow. I was like, God, I hated it. Brought back bad memories. Not into Sony County, said Jeff. There's Food Fight Showdown. Hello, friends. Good to see Food Fight Showdown. How you guys doing today? Still can't get over that makeup. That's funny. Scott says, Jeff B., how is your health? Hello, Doug from Food Fight Showdown.
I'm reading ahead to RV Living Life in Lance.
Yeah, I'll read it. Gary and I are doing lunch now, said Boomer. Please hit the thumbs up, turn it blue. Boondock and Boomer says, look out the window and I'll go to the roof and wave at you. There you go. Hi there. It's funny if you didn't know somebody was on a live stream on YouTube and you looked out the window and there they are and go, oh, you are right next to me. I didn't even know you were there. That'd be hilarious. That's awesome, Lance and Gary. Boondock says, Gary, my wife works at Winn-Dixie and Duna's, the dental hygienist. Oh, cool. Get your teeth done. Oh, they said that. I remember O'Keefe's. Not sure if they still make it. O'Keefe's Ale. Yeah. Yep. It was a good ale. I remember that. Always getting O'Keefe's Ale. Hi, Kevin.
Hey, Doug.
Budget travel guy. There's Kevin. Snow is only
another
useful.
road trekker.
Yeah, he's got a road trek. Kevin's got a road trek and a van that he travels around in. So how's Kevin? Yeah, it's only good if you can play with it. I ain't like to play with it, Kevin. It's like it's too cold. No, I don't like cold. Good to see Kevin on this morning. Hope you're doing well. Jeff B says, Scott, I refuse to complain, but thanks. Yeah, I complain enough.
Good morning.
Jeff is strong like a bull. There you go, strong like a bull. I came from Bull. My mom's maiden name was Bull, B-U-L-L. Mary Bull. We were from the Cherokee Indians, and like Chief Sitting Bull was our descendants. So yeah, I got a lot of bull in me. A lot of bullshit too. Hi, Kevin, budget travel guy. I agree about snow. Labatt's 50. It's another old beer. Yeah, Labatt's. It's been around for a while.
Hi, Thomas Weaver. Hi, Bree.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Ron, did you sell the bug? Yes, it's Scott. Thomas Weaver, good morning. No snow in Maryland, just chilly. Maryland's one of my favorite states. Boondocking with Boomer. She's probably cleaned my teeth. Laugh out loud. TGIF, good morning, Bob and Sue. Good morning, TGIF. Hope you're doing well this morning. Rat says, I haven't even put it up for sale, Scott, so it's still out there. Good morning, Thomas Weaver. Glad no snow in Maryland. Glad to see you guys. Gary, who is your dentist and where are they? Hi, Bree. TGIF. Bree, hey, what's up, girl? Boondocking with Boomer. I was just kidding. My dentist is on Lakeshore. Oh, okay. Laugh out loud, said Boomer. Scott Bite spoke. Boomer says, my turn is Jonestown near Wellsboro. So is Jonestown near Wellsboro? So
is that in Canada or is that in?
Yeah, is that Canada
or Pennsylvania?
Pennsylvania. Good morning, Lance. Boondocking with Boomer said TGIF. Got to see everybody popping on. This is a Thursday morning, so I like my morning chats the best. Of course, that's me mornings. I just enjoy morning chats. I have more energy, more thought in the morning than I do. By noon, I'm done. PA, so it's in PA.
PA. Is Jonestown near Wellsboro? Yeah. I don't know.
I know of Jonestown. Wellsboro, I'm not sure of. There's a lot of groves in Pennsylvania. Sellens Grove, Williams Grove. You know, I always thought there's a lot of groves. Of course, these are racetracks. It's like Williams Grove Speedway and Selins Grove, because I was in touch with a lot of people over in Pennsylvania area. They call it the Pennsylvania Posse in the outlaw sprint car circuit, and they came to Ohio a lot. A lot of the PA, there's the PA Posse is a very strong sprint car. They're very good racers over there in Pennsylvania. Jonestown, Pennsylvania, said Boomer. Jonestown, Pennsylvania. Now we got about 5 more minutes. RV Living Life says caffeine gives you AM energy. Yeah, I usually just drink 1 cup of coffee. I would drink it all day, but it gives me terrible stomach problems. I have that anyways, but at 4 o'clock I had my big cup of coffee. Now I make strong coffee, none of that weak watered down stuff for me. You know, I make a good strong cup of coffee. So you drink one of my coffees, you know you've had some coffee. Thomas Weaver says should have went to the Tampa RV show. Well, everybody's there. You know, it's online. Robert's been doing some live streams there all day on it. So I hope everybody stays safe out there. It's kind of concerning to me. Sue, are you closed in 5 minutes? Sue, are you closed in 5 minutes?
Oh, yes, the stream.
Oh, the stream. Yeah, I usually go 1 hour.
9 o'clock.
Yeah, 9 o'clock.
We usually go off at 9 o'clock.
I try to keep.
Yeah.
You know, the stream I do on Saturday will be a little more free flowing than this one, but an hour is enough for any stream. I truly believe that, and I'm tired of talking after an hour. But yeah, I've always kept my chats just 1 hour. You know, a few minutes here and there, but I try to keep them close to an hour. There in Jonestown is where the famous flood. Yeah, that's it. The famous flood occurred in small Jonestown near Wellsburg. So yeah, I remember that big flood there in Jonestown. I didn't have coffee this morning, just a cup of English breakfast tea. Yeah, I had tea this morning because I took the last cup in the pot because I only make 1 pot, and I usually 2 days. Then I make a fresh pot, but I don't waste it. I'm very good at not wasting things. Camp RV show was bad, said no cold does. Wait a minute, let me read that right. Camp RV show was bad. No one cold do lives matter was horrible. Oh. So it was bad. Cuban coffee. I love Cuban. I've got a pot like Traveling Robert that has, and I love it. And it makes those little tiny cups of really nice strong coffee, but it takes so long to make it. That's the only reason I don't do it a lot. It's you have to take some time and do it. Yeah, I remember Jonestown flood, said Sue. Have you adjusted to your new coffee pot? I hate that coffee pot. It's, for one, it doesn't keep time right. And I said something. I checked on YouTube, but they didn't offer to replace it. I didn't ask them to, but usually if you say something, they'll go, well, let's replace that. It's too small. It's only 10 cups. And it doesn't keep time. Every day you have to bump up the time 2 or 3 minutes because it loses time. So I did the review on it, and to redo my review, it's a piece of junk. That's what I would go back if I redid it. Yes, Lance, we got off at 9 a.m. We usually only do 1 hour. Yeah, for me,
he dared us to go an hour and to go 6 minutes over. He says he dares us, Lance.
Oh, dares to go 6 minutes over? Well, you never know.
We have done that.
We have done it on occasion. So there you go, 6 minutes over, laugh out loud. I'm very timely. You can set your watch by me. Ask Sue. You know, if I say I'll be there on time, I'll be there before. I don't ever remember being late, ever. If I was, it's somebody else made me late, because I believe in timely matters, you know. We all run on the same clock, and we should use it. I just ran out of coffee in the lockdown state of emergency. Again, time to order from Walmart, laugh out loud. Yeah, we did this week. Actually, we got 2 orders online. They just leave it at the front door, you know. Don't see nobody, then we smear it with alcohol. Wanted to go to RV show, but its reality has put danger on our... It's too dangerous. I'm glad you guys didn't go. I'm so concerned about everybody that is out there. Boondock Boomer in DeSoto County, MS. Lance, we have done that a few times and looking forward to a chat. Just keep going. Story, nobody could do lives intended bad. Oh, sorry, knew he could.
Internet's bad, so he couldn't.
Oh, internet's bad. Yeah.
That's what he talked about. The Tampa show.
That's what it's. The internet's bad out there. Yeah.
Yeah. Robert kept getting kicked off yesterday.
English said, I agree with Coffee Bob. Yeah, it makes I love it, but it makes my stomach hurt. Yeah, we just got online order delivered from Walmart Tuesday. Yeah, that's a great service. We love it.
Here's
Good
the
things
doggies.
don't come quickly. That's true, but I'm too hyper. So true, Ron. I like to party. Yeah, Ron likes to party. See y'all. Yeah, we're getting away. I said we got to find it. Try and talk to me go later, but laugh out loud, rat. Take care, Scott. Boondock for Boomer says,
Bye, Scott.
okay, Stu, 3.5 minutes. Laugh out loud. Well, you know, I'm pretty close. You know. See you, Scott.
Here's our lucky dogs.
They have.
See the dog?
They're having internet issues at Tampa RV show, and of course, I heard that. Yeah. Markham Kissimmee auction going on. Oh yeah, that's a good show to watch. Muscle Cars and More by Scott. Have a great day. Boomer says, sorry, it's my Canadian typing. Oh, you guys see my typing. I don't take off nothing for typing because I cannot type. By the time, if I go to a live stream and time I would type a question, that thing I'm talking about is way gone. It takes me that forever to type something a little because I just can't spell and I can't type. So I just don't enjoy
Shelty
it.
butt alert.
More prayers, please. Yeah, you guys,
yes, keep Jeff's granddaughter in your prayers.
Keep Jeff's granddaughter's prayers. I could use some myself. I'm having terrible gut issues. That's very bad. They don't want to go away, so I could use some myself. And keep everybody in prayer. Keep everybody that is out on the road in prayers. They need it because it's so dangerous out there, and I'm so concerned for everybody. And had so many friends get sick, and quite a few of them have even died. So I just want people to be safe. That's my only goal. Boondockies Boomer, I learned to type with beer in the left hand. There you go. You're good.
Hold my beer.
No one could do life more in 3 minutes. Then I got kicked off, except Robert, for some weird reason. So he's got something figured out. But he did pretty good. But he got kicked off a couple times.
Yeah.
Live auction. If you like cars, yeah.
You
want to see some live cars? That's pretty cool, that auction. Wow, good, Gary. Hold my beer. There you go.
Hold my beer.
Not good, but thirsty either. So we got some beer the other day. So I have some beer. The trouble is sometimes beer just gives me a headache. I love beer. It gives me a headache. Justin Christina says, I'm having coffee right now. Going to put on stainless steel paper in front of our fridge in our road track later to afford to make it look better. So there you go. Always a project you can do on the road tracks.
We just love watching the transformation that they're doing with their road track.
Yeah, I love to watch what people do in their road tracks, you know. Hold my beer. Watch this, rat. There you go. All right, we're 9:01, guys. I'm going to keep to my thing because I get tired of talking.
Dogs are getting active now,
Dogs are getting active. They're starting running around, so it's time to stop the chat for today. Again, we're going to be back here on Saturday. We're going to do a different one on Saturday. We're going to do... Stu's going to be doing the moderating. It will be as much talking as there is in this. All you want to talk, chat back and forth. But I'm going to be in the background doing a farming video on my farm simulator, you know. Famous last words. There you go. Love the dogs. Bob, you need to get a bigger text font on your computer. I've gotten so big that you can't read the screen. I've switched that back and forth.
To show what it on the screen here.
On the oh, I can't, and it would take all my screen up, you know. I know. I agree with you. But if it got any bigger, half the screen's going to be taken up with that chat. So I experimented with that, and I had trouble getting that thing set up. And I said a long time ago, I was like, I'll never touch it because it gave me all kinds of trouble getting that set up. So, but I agree with you. It does need to be bigger. It really does. All right, guys, we're getting out of here. I'm hitting the ending screen. We'll see you guys on Saturday morning. I hope you guys have a great day, or a giant magnifier. See, I've got number 3 glasses. I need number 4 because I can't see nothing. You know, we need old people screens. That's what we need.
Gary said, unplug that battery, Bob.
Yeah, I'll do that. All right, guys, we'll see you on Saturday. Hopeful. You guys have a great day.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody. All right, if you want to see how to get some of our other links, when you go to our main YouTube page, up here into the picture area right here, you'll see it says like Facebook. You can click on that. That'll take you right over to our Facebook group. And you're welcome. You can join the Facebook group, add your videos, add whatever you want, do some discussion there. But you can go there. If you would like to support us on Amazon, again, up in this picture, you'll see a link that says Amazon. Click on that link right there. Go ahead and sign in, make all your purchases, and what will happen here, you'll give us a tip. We get a small percentage back. Costs you absolutely nothing, but it does help us out, and we appreciate that. Thought I'd just show you a few little links here if you want to go to some other features we have here at Lucky Dog Productions. Bye, everybody.